Friends, weebs, otakus, lend me your ears, for it is I, Otakunofuji, your favorite lovable Catgirl boy. Today I'm going to do a tier list of the girl characters from Dead or Alive. This is just Dead or Alive 5 characters. This also doesn't have any dudes. I had to make this list because all the other lists on here always had all the male characters too, but who cares about the dudes in Dead or Alive? Crap, dudes. Yeah, let's get rid of the bottom category. No, let's get rid of C. So now we have like good characters and then characters I don't give a crap about. That works. I have a little cheat sheet of all the names because I don't remember everybody. Sorry. First is Alpha 152. She was the boss character in DOA 4. She's like a clone of Kasumi. She sucks. I don't like her. Because you know the story of DOA 4 is that James Melky, a journalist, and now he's like a game developer somewhere, he joked with Itagaki that the DOA games were too easy. So like to get back at James Melky, Itagaki made DOA 4 like super stupid difficult. Like that game is really hard. I was really excited when they put DOA 4 on the backward compatibility, but holy crap, that game is not fun to play anymore. Next is Ayane. She's got purple hair, which makes her at least an A. I always liked Ayane. I don't really think much of her like gameplay wise, but she has purple hair. Purple, my favorite color. Christy has been my favorite character basically ever since she debuted, which was in DOA 3. I love Christy. I've always loved Christy. I like short hair. She looks good in the volleyball games. Like Christy's S tier, absolutely. Next is Helena. I'm actually going to put her in S also. I didn't really get Helena for a long time, but I actually started using her a lot in DOA 5 and DOA 6. She's really fun to play as because her combos just roll and flow together so well. She's so fun to play with. Next is Hitomi, which I can't say Hitomi without saying Hitomi J-Cup. She's kind of boring though. Although in DOA, she's Hitomi D-Cup. She's fine. I don't really think much of her, but she's fine. Now a controversial character. Hanako. Man, people want to hate her because it's like, oh, she's 18 and has gigantic boobs. I'm so offended. Blah. She's fun and she's hot. She's really cute and she has huge boobs. Like, she's definitely A tier. Come on. Then, of course, you have Kasumi, who's kind of the main poster girl for DOA. She's fun. She's just like the default, like, okay character. She looks all right and she's fun to play as, but I don't think she's very memorable and she's certainly not one of my favorites. Kokoro. She's awesome. She's super hot, kind of the traditional Japanese beauty. Li Fong. I don't know. I don't really remember her that much, honestly. Sorry? I don't hate her. She's not going down in D, so cool your jets, kids. Next is Lisa / La Mariposa. I love Lisa. I love that her voice actress is Wendy Lee. I love Wendy Lee. But she was fun in La Mariposa form, and she's fun in Lisa form. Like, she's great. She's been one of my favorite characters along with Christy for a long, long time. Then we have King of Fighters Mai Shiranui, who was DLC in DOA 5 and DOA 6. I've never actually bought the DLC to play with her. You can fight against her, but you can't fight as her unless you buy it. She's kind of A tier, just because I love Mai. I don't know. I don't have any idea how she plays, but just her reputation from King of Fighters makes her an A at least. The other controversial new girl, Mai Rose. People hate her for the opposite reason that they hate Hanako. They hate her because she's an 18-year-old flat-chested lolly. But you know what? She's also very cute. Like, what do you want from this? She's 18. Mila, she's like a mixed martial artist fighter. She's fun to use and she's pretty cute, but I'm going to put her in B because of reasons. Momiji, I don't even remember what she's like. Sorry. And this girl, I don't know who she is. She's Naotora. I've never used her. I assume she's DLC, but I've never used her. I have no idea what she's like. Then you got Nyotengu, who is really cool and really fun. I've seen lots of weird 3D hentai with her. No, I haven't. Shut up. Next is a Virtua Fighter crossover character, Pi. Pi's fun, although I don't really like Virtua Fighter that much, and I don't use her in this game that much, so she's a B. Phase 4 is another Kasumi clone. She's fine. Yeah, let's put her down here. Then you got Rachel from Ninja Gaiden. Rachel's cool. She's fun to use. She's a B. I think everybody's a B. You have Sarah. Sarah's probably my favorite Virtua Fighter character. Even though I don't love Virtua Fighter, when I do play it, I like Sarah the best. So she's easily an A. And then you have Tina. She's like a dumb Texan or something. I am messing with Texas. I freaking hate her. Like, she's supposed to have this, like, ooh, she's the sexy cowgirl trope. But it's like, no, she's just boring. I think that's a pretty good list. I definitely have strong feelings about almost all of them. And I definitely love my S tier. They're all great. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I like Dead or Alive. I hate all the freaking costume DLC that they've ruined 5 and 6 with. But the gameplay is still really fun and the graphics are still good. And the girls are still hot. I wish they'd make a new volleyball game and put it on Xbox. That's pretty fun. Thanks a lot for watching. We're going to do more tier lists and anime reviews and sexy games and top 10 picks lists and all sorts of stuff. So like and subscribe and tell your friends.